Let's go. Where my people at? I know I'm 3 minutes early. I know. Uh-oh, I left my phone. It'll be all right. I know I'm 3 minutes early. That's gonna give people time to come on in. Where the early birds at? 24 people that fast. Hey, y'all better talk to me now. Don't do me like that. What's going on, y'all? 31 people. I'm getting nobody. What's going on? Hey, we need a mic check real quick, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Need a mic check. Are we good over here? Rod, are we good? JT, what's going on? Gordon, what's going on, bro? Congratulations on that beautiful baby, man. Congratulations. Dad times 3 now. That's what's up, man. Power Circle, what's going on? Rick Rod, what's going on? Fred, loud and clear. Thank you, Rod. Appreciate it, man. Y'all come on in, man. Boy, I got to listen. I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight, man, but I want to tell y'all about this heartbreak, okay? I got to tell y'all about this heartbreak. I want to let people come on in. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for joining in to your boy Fisher King, Hook City TV, every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Man, we are on this thing, talking crappie fishing, encouraging one another, giving tips, tricks. I'm answering a few questions. Man, y'all get a chance to just holler at me live. So come in, kick back, man, make yourself at home. Guys, I'm ready to talk fishing. And as long as we keep it respectful, as long as we keep it clean, we're going to be doing this every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, man. Yes, I am tired. I hope it ain't in my eyes too bad, but oh my God. Faith Family Fishing, that's it, G. Big Country. One of my old friends right there, man. He just had a baby. So if y'all would, man, conversation, just tell Gordon Sims congratulations on the new baby boy. 2 days old, I believe. Two days old. So if y'all would, just help me congratulate my boy Gordon Sims on the new baby. Guys, we have been praying for y'all just like you've asked from last week. Anybody that had a prayer request, we have been praying, man. So I pray that God is moving in each and every one of y'all's lives, man. I'm happy to be here tonight, guys. Yes, I'm tired. Travel Tuesday. We got out here. We have a video that's going to be coming real soon. As y'all know, last week I fished with John Sukup of the Bass Tank out in Oklahoma. And guys, I called my buddy Zeke, and we were just chit-chatting on the phone. And before we got off the phone, it was, hey, you should come on back, man, and fish with me next Tuesday. So Tuesday just passed, man. I went right back to Oklahoma to fish with Zeke. And yes, I got my heart broke. Yes, but it was a donkey fest once again. But guys, I want to encourage y'all, if y'all haven't watched that last video, you better go watch it. Look, I tried to put a little juice on it. I tried to get my Power Circle Outdoors on, give them a little B-roll, a little bit of music. Man, if y'all have not checked out Power Circle Outdoors, please do so. It's a young channel, but these guys are experienced outdoorsmen. And if you like to watch the outdoors, waterfowling, deep sea fishing, or saltwater fishing, freshwater fishing, these guys are training dogs, bird dogs. I mean, it's going down over there at Power Circle Outdoors. I'm very excited about that channel, man. I'm praying that they really push. Matter of fact, I just want to give a shout out. First of all, to ACC Crappie Sticks. Y'all see the hat. David Dixon, real quick, man. Before I keep going, I want to say, give a shout out to David Dixon. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother, for the super chat and what you gave, man. And we'll be going towards crappie fishing. So I appreciate your monetary support, man. Guys, I thank each and every one of y'all for being on here tonight. And yes, I'm about to get to this story of how I just got my heart broke by a crappie. We're going to talk about that in 1 second. And then I want to hear some of y'all's stories. But look, I want to give a shout out to ACC Crappie Sticks. That's the rod of my choice right now, man. I am using a 12-foot. You can get you one in different lengths, www.accrappie.com. Also give a shout out to the Bass Tank for Marine Electronics. But before I go any further, we got our second super chat in 5 minutes, and I need to give a shout out to my sister. Yes, I said my sister. It is my sister, Tamika Craig. Thank you. She says, hey, my brother and the fam, hello from me, Marco, and Mimi. What's going on? Tell my brother and little Mimi I said what's up also. Thank y'all. And you already know Sister Craig. Sister Craig. What y'all gave, that hard-earned money, that military money, will be going towards crappie fishing. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support. I tell you what. Okay, so ACC crappie sticks, the Bass Tank. If you're looking for marine electronics, thebasstank.com. Also, hookcitytv.com. You need to get on there and get you slab waist shirts where you can catch fresh. There's different kind of things on there, but I want y'all to go check it out. We got hats, we got jackets, we got long sleeve, short sleeve shirts. We got everything you want so that you can look good, because when you look good, you fish good. And if you watch the channel, I've said it enough. I want to also give a big shout out, our third super chat for the night. I want to give a shout out to my boy Holiday. I feel weird. I know I can't pronounce that first name right. So I always call my boy Holiday, but he always shows up with the monetary support. So I thank you for that super chat, man. Know and understand that what you gave will be going towards crappie fishing. So that's what's up, man. We appreciate it, guys. Let's see. As y'all know, y'all can hit me up a bunch of different ways. I'm a little behind because I've been doing a lot of traveling, but you can hit me up a lot of different ways. If you have questions, comments, want to show love, think I can do anything different, you want to show me a different technique, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. My bad. I'm Mike. Okay. So, there's a few different ways you can get in touch with me, guys. So by email, Lord have mercy, hctv2too@gmail.com. You can also hit me on any one of these comments, man. The comment section, you can find me. I read every single comment, y'all. I want y'all to know that I read every single comment. Um, uh, what more can I say? Got my cup of water. Shout out to my boy Gary. The beautiful cup, man. Yeah, man, I'm so proud of my little old cup. Y'all just don't understand, man. Keep it cold for me. Okay. Let's see. We're 7 minutes in. I think we've had enough time. Let's see. Can you? Already. Appreciate your holiday. Big Toe, I ain't seen you in a while. What's going on, man? So guys, okay. Adrian, what's going on? Miss JT, thank you for making it. All right. I hope y'all had enough time. I hope we got enough people in here. We got 85 people watching right now. Hello to every one of y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank you. There he is, Television Pilot. What's going on, man? So look, y'all, I pure got my heart broke. And this has only happened to me a couple of times, but this time I knew. I knew. Did I say I knew? I knew. I just missed the fish of a lifetime yesterday. Guys, y'all gonna have to give me some time for this. It's hard. This is hard, y'all. I gotta turn my hat backwards. I want y'all to see my face. This is hard, y'all. I lost. Let me turn a little bit to the side. I lost probably the biggest fish in my life. I can't spoil the video because it's coming soon, guys. I'm gonna have it up this week. But listen, y'all. I need some tissue, a hug. I don't need smoke, but I need a cigarette. I'm trying to tell y'all this story. I never got to see it. That's the part that really just hurts my heart. I was in the land of giants, y'all. Listen, I knew where I was. You know, it's almost like when you take that wrong turn and you heading into the hood, and you know you headed into the hood, and you don't need to be in the hood because you don't even know what hood this is. You don't know if it's gang members or drug addicts. You don't know what's going on, and you know. So I knew where I was. I knew I was in Donkey Land. I was in Donkey Land, okay? Mm, 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 mm. Guys, I was in Donkey Land. It was donkey season. We were donkey hunting. I turned on Donkey Road, okay? 7611 Donkey. I was I was in the neighborhood. Do you hear me? Y'all know who Mr. Rogers was? I wasn't in his neighborhood. I was in the donkey neighborhood. Y'all know the big booty crappie neighborhood? That's where I was, okay? They had a whole club full of big booty crappie, and they were everywhere, and we were catching them. And you're gonna see in the video when I finally get this thing edited, but I feel like I'm not gonna I can't sleep at night, okay? I tried to go to sleep and I woke up in cold sweats. Like I was dozing off, and then I just heard hee haw, and oh my God. And I looked around and nobody was there. Then I went back to sleep, and I want y'all to pray for management, y'all. We were in the bed, and man, I promise y'all, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Just stick with me because I'm giving you something good. Jesus, help me. This hurts, okay? And I'm not playing. I'm smiling through the pain. I wish y'all could see the inside. I was in Donkey Land. Let me just tell you what, but pray for management. That's where I was at. Please pray for my wife, y'all. I'm not a woman beater, okay? But I'm going to expose myself. So last night, I hit my wife. Y'all pray for me. I fell asleep. I uppercut her, y'all. I fell asleep on my left-hand side, and I sleep on the right side of the bed. Trey, what's going on, bro? Listen, I'm having a hard time right now. I'm trying to explain something. I sleep on the left-hand side of the bed. I'm on the right-hand side of the bed. I was sleeping on my left side like this, y'all. And in the dream, I felt a thump. So I woke up, and when I woke up, I said hook. And my baby, I caught her right in the chin. So y'all pray for our marriage. I'm not a woman beater, but I have uppercut my baby in my sleep, setting hook. Has anybody ever did that? What's going on, Dimitri? I uppercut my baby in my sleep. I'm playing. I didn't do that. I didn't do it. But I have set hook in my sleep before. Okay, for real. Y'all want to hear the good stuff. Hey man, real quick. We got 102 people watching, 25 people with a thumbs up right now. If you could, I need some thumbs ups, man. If y'all enjoying this video, I know I'm being silly right now, man, but I'm so serious as to me getting my heart broke by a crappie. So please, right now, if you're enjoying the story time type lives, and I will be answering a few questions tonight, but if you're enjoying it, please hit the thumbs up button, man. Also, guys, oh, did I just see Chris? Chris, what's going on, man? That's my boy, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's my boy right there. Listen, guys, and then give me a thumbs up actually on the screen. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Look, I'm hurt, y'all. For real. I am hurt for real, though. Like, you ever lost a fish during a good time out on the lake, but even in the midst of having that good time, you lose that one fish? I lost two fish yesterday. One was over two, and one I have no idea, but he was way heavier than that one that I know was over two. Okay, listen. Okay, let me pull myself together. I need a cigarette. I don't know what kind, because I don't know what kind is supposed to taste the best and all that. I never smoked before in my life. I need a cigarette, y'all. Understand, listen, I've lost, and I understand that in the realm of losing fish, it happens, right? you go out there and you practice on setting hook, and boat. Man, ask Dimitri, man. I stay on this dude about how to boat flip fish. I didn't even get a chance to boat flip the fish. Okay, so I lost 2 fish. Let's talk about the first one. So the first fish, it was earlier in the day, probably around 11 o'clock or so, right? We had already seen a couple of 2-pounders. I don't want to spoil the whole video, but we caught 2-pounders all day. I'll just leave it at that. We already had some really nice fish in the boat, okay? I know. Listen, get back on the water, Joe. You're right, brother. Man, I wish my daddy would have been there, man. But this technique is just taxing. It's taxing on your body. I'm gonna get him out there on some 2-pounders. Y'all best believe it. But look, the first fish I lost, we were kind of in the groove. We both were able to set hook a few times. Everything was tight. My rod, my reel, my drag was set. Had the 12-foot ACC. Everything was good. Let me turn my head back around so y'all can see that ACCCrappiesticks.com. Everything was good. Everything was good. But y'all, this is what happens, right? So I set hook on this fish. Boom. So and I teach this in the videos, guys. When you set hook, boom. Okay, you shouldn't be at a 12 o'clock. You should be at like a 3. You should be like a 3, right? Okay. Then you start reeling down on that fish, especially if you're fishing any kind of deep. You want to reel down on that fish just a little bit. You want to actually, let's see, you want 1 o'clock when you set hook, boom, and you want to come down to about a 3, boom, right? Okay. When you get to that 3, especially if you're using like an 8 to 12-foot pole, if you're using a 12-foot pole, keep it at about 2.5, right? But you'll see that fish at that point in time. You want to have enough line let out to where that 12-foot pole will allow that crappie to come back to you, to bring it to your person, right? If it's an 8-footer, you're probably pretty good at 3 o'clock. Swing, boom, he'll come right back to you with enough line. Okay, so I had this fish. Boom, hit it. Reel down on it. Come back up to about my 2.5. I see him, and I go for my lift. I feel the ACC engage. It didn't creak. It didn't crack. It was strong. It was exactly how it needed to be. And as soon as I got just past his, like the back of his dorsal fin, as soon as I got half of that dorsal fin up, pop, he was gone. I was like, oh my God, Jesus. It hurt me, but listen, I can recover from that. It was like, okay, I saw it. It's cool. It was a good fight. He was heavy. I know we got a lot of the day left to go. We're going to be good, right? Okay. Straight. But guys, this is where my heart got broken. So if y'all don't know who Zeke Anderson is, you talking about an excitable guy, man. This is an emotional guy. I mean, he gets going. He's out there. He's just, they call him the hype man of the bass team, okay? He's really cool dude, man. John, same way, really cool dude, but he's a little more calm, cool, and collected, right? But Zeke, on the other hand, he's up there. He's all the time. So in turn, my energy matched his energy, so I was the whole time. We got a couple of fish in the boat, right? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the hook sets. I'm slowing down. I'm taking my time. I always tell y'all when that fish first breaches, just a real quick glance at where that hook is to know whether you need to kind of turn and play the fish more, or if you can go ahead and boat him, right? So I'm doing my thing. We catching fish. I mean, he catch one, I catch one. He catch one. We doing our thing. We doing the Oklahoma shuffle out there. I'm hee-hawing. The donkeys is flying over the rail. The boat flips is just awesome. We get awesome content. Then my camera started tripping. I got all kinds of stuff going. So now I'm emotional because we're doing all of this good stuff, and I lost the audio on like an hour worth of fishing. Don't even worry about it. I think we're gonna still have a really good video. But this is what happens, guys. So we line up, okay? So we're spotting off. We're not fishing structure, none of that kind of stuff. We looking. Boom. I see it, and Zeke said at the same time. So, oh my God! I was like, bro, that is the biggest one we've seen. He was like, bro, that is a really big crappie. Okay, and I saw in the comment section, somebody said, how do you know It was a crappie if you didn't see it. No, I didn't. I never saw this fish. How do I know it was a crappie? How do you know that's the letter L? It looks like the letter L. It don't look like no other letters. Okay. In the same way, when you look at the LiveScope enough, which I've had this thing since June, I fish 2 to 4 days a week, right? Using LiveScope, looking at LiveScope. I know what I'm looking at, guys. I know when I'm looking at shad. I know when I'm looking at sand bass. Looking at crappie. I know when I'm looking at bluegill. I know when I'm looking at catfish. I know when I'm looking at carp. All the time. No, not even close. Listen, this is what happens. I'm looking at this fish. We're following this fish, matter of fact. And man, at this time, I'm zoned in, guys. I'm making the perfect pictures every time. And if you know anything about LiveScope, you have a very small window that you have to fit your jig in order to see the fish and your jig, right? Ooh, okay. So listen, man, this fish, we're in like 15 foot of water, I think. This fish is maybe 10 foot down, 15 foot of water. I make the first pitch. Boom. Okay. Imagine this as the LiveScope screen. Let me see. Imagine this, what we're looking at as the LiveScope screen. Okay. Here's my fish. All right. I make the perfect pitch. We're back here. Let me see. This would be where the boat is. This is the fish. Okay. He's about 15 foot out at this point. Boom. I make the pitch. All right. And this is what happens. You see your jig come down. I see my jig. Actually, let's do this. See the jig come down. It's right in front of him. The fish is swimming, right? He sees it. He don't see it. It goes right over his back. Boom. Okay. I was like, dang, okay. Here we go again. Another pitch. I'm right in front of him again. This time he sees it. Boom. If you know anything about LiveScope, anytime you get a fish to turn on it, you stop breathing. And then they don't just hit right off. So what's going on? So look, you don't breathe. You don't think. Matter of fact, every now and again you pray because it's a big fish. Guys, I'm everything is exactly how it needs to be. The only thing is I had to pitch out to this fish because he was swimming away from us. So it was my line was stretched out like 15, 20 feet away from us, plus 10 foot down. Almost in the comment section, guys, if this has ever happened to y'all, I want to hear about it, man. I want to hear about it. Please, when I say this, if this has happened to you before, please, please put it in the comment section. Guys, I pitched on this fish. Okay, again, here's my fish. My jig comes down. Doo! I stop it. Boom. He noses up at it. I'm like, oh my God. Zeke is saying, bro, he's fixing to hit it. I'm saying, bro, he's finna hit it. He says, he's finna hit it. This joker swims up a little bit more, and I start holding my breath. I was like, okay. Now in my mind, I'm waiting on it, but he's just sitting there. We call it puppy dogging when they just follow it, but they won't hit it. He's puppy dogging me like crazy. And I'm like, oh my God, don't be a puppy dog. Hit the doggone jig so I can catch you. This is a big fish. Guys, this fish hit this doggone jig. A Mack truck ain't big enough. Like a locomotive at 80 miles an hour into a brick wall. I mean, this joker nailed it. Do you hear me? Nailed it. Boom! I'm like, oh, I said, look, you know, if y'all know me, I put that whole, I put the whole in it. I gave it everything. Okay, I'm using this black and chartreuse Jamie jig. Man, this is shucks. It might be about 3 o'clock at this time, so I forgot about the other one I missed. I'm holding my breath, and I got all of this stuff going in my head. I even gave it a look. Lord, let this fish hit. This fish nails it. Boom. Okay, it's cold. It's like everything just got still for a split second, and all my senses were just raging. Right, the wind is blowing. I can hear Zeke over here on my left. I don't know what he's saying. It was something to the tune of "You got him, you got something," but it was real. It was like "You got him, you got," and all I see is my rod. Now look, when I listen, y'all, I'm not no little bitty man. I'm short, but I'm wide, okay? We're talking like right under 6 foot, right under 300. Like if I give you one, you gonna know I was there, right? So I set this hook, I uppercut this fish right in the mouth. Now, the reason I'm showing y'all, when I set hook, I usually can come up with him like boom, right? Boom. I can give you a good 90, right? With any fish that I've ever caught, right? I can give you a 90 degree when I set the hook. Trevor Lee, what's going on, man? What's going on, baby? Listen, guys, I set this hook, boom. And yes, I wanted to come up. I wanted to give you the 90, right? When I set hook on this fish, that's as far as I got. Okay. If this has ever happened to y'all, let me know. Have y'all ever set hook on a fish and that fish didn't move? This is hard. I hooked into a mega donkey and I couldn't do nothing about it, y'all. Man, I'm tearing up for real. I hope y'all see that? I'm glossy for real. My eyes are glossy. Y'all, I said hook on this fish and that fish said hook on me. It was almost like, is that what you call a hook set? Punk? He called me a punk. Like, I said hook on it. Man, I gave just under 6 foot, just under 300 pounds. I gave him everything I had because I knew it was a big fish and I wanted to drive that hook in the roof of his mouth. I got on this Jamie just stump thumper and I know I got a solid hook. We've been catching fish. You know, my hook hadn't been bending out, so I knew I was good on all that. I gave this fish everything. But I didn't even get all the way up there. I stopped. I was like, ooh, and that was it. And I was stunned. It's almost like having a fight and you hit somebody with everything you got. Boom. And he just looks at you like, that it? Like you wanna hit me again to make sure that this is what you want to do right now? That's how I felt. Like it was at that point I knew I messed up. I didn't have nothing for that fish. I didn't have anything for that fish. I know that was a crappie. Here's the problem I think I had. I was pitching at this fish, right? I had a lot of line out. And all I can remember, and the fish was flowing away from us. That's another thing to note. So I had the bait going down in front of the fish as he was swimming away from the boat. I'm pitching over his head and it's falling in time to meet him. So, we're doing one of these, right? So this fish was swimming away from me. When I said hook, I feel like that fish tried to dive or I could not move him. I have never in my life said hook. Now I've said hook on I couldn't move. A lot of those blues and flatheads. Oh no, man! Seriously, slab buster. I have not met too many crappie. We're talking about crappie though. I have not found a crappie I couldn't move, and I 100% believe that was a crappie. Yes, we followed him 2025. Scott Pace, what's going on, man? It happened to you last Friday. I've never set hook on the fish that I could not move, man. Guys, that hurt my heart. Like, that haunted me. That haunted me, man. That 2 pounder that I lost earlier in the day, it wasn't bad. Thank you, Angela. Shoot, I'm gonna tell Alicia to open the door. Listen, that hurt me, man. No. Listen, Dimitri has done that before. Matter of fact, the other week, last Wednesday. But guys, I said I gave that fish everything I had. And I think if the fish wouldn't have been swimming away from me, I would have had a chance. But again, that fish was swimming away and he was big. So he had his weight. I'm not gonna say he was a 3 because I don't know that. I don't know that. Let me tell you this: the people that I know that have caught a 3 pounder says that I said, "What do they look like on the screen?" They say a silver dollar. We were chasing a silver dollar on the screen. Um, for y'all that don't know, it was a he donkey. It was a he donkey, Trevor. For y'all don't know, LiveScope has grid lines on it. You know, you got one for distance and you got one for depth, so it gives you the grid pattern. And we had it dialed in to where it was 2 by 2 squares, and man, I can't. He was moving so fast, we never saw him just directly in a square. But he was big as one of those squares almost. And I'm not saying he was a 2 pound crop. I mean, excuse me, a 2 foot long crappie. I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is he was a huge crappie. I don't have any measurements for him. I don't believe he was. I don't believe he was 2 foot long. Don't get me wrong, but he barely fit inside that 2 by 2 square. And when I hit that fish, he did not budge. Okay, I fought that fish for every bit of 2 seconds, which was really just a man. Let me get this hook out of me. And I believe when I said hook, and he figured out he was hooked, he booked, and it was gone, and it was over that fast. And me and Zeke looked at each other like we had both just saw a ghost. Like, did that just happen? I said, bro, I couldn't move that fish. Matter of fact, when I was fighting the fish, I said, bro, I can't move and before I could get fish out of my mouth, it was gone. That fish was gone, y'all. Biggest crappie I've ever hooked into. Listen, we're gonna call that crappie Debo. I sure will. Mule plow crappie. No, JT. No, no. Carp looked totally different on that screen, man. I can't roll with you on that one, brother. Ooh, listen, man. We were in Donkey Land, out in the middle of nowhere, no structure around, but you start searching and you find crappie swimming, and some of them just sitting there in the middle of nowhere. These Oklahoma lakes are tragic. It's crazy. It really, for real, is crazy. The past 2 weeks, I've spent time in Oklahoma. If y'all haven't seen that first video, make sure you go watch it. Um, and then this second time, oh man, I don't even know what else to say, man. It was a fish that I would really like to have seen. Um, we saw and might even caught some 2.5 pound crappie that day. And this fish on the screen was bigger than everything we saw and or caught. JT, you gotta stop it, brother. You tripping, man. JT trying to mess with me. But listen, it's still growing. I'm gonna tell you what, that was the hardest drive. I woke up early, we got off the water just before dark. Thank God I didn't wait till dark to try to leave. Man, you talking about a long ride, man. I was 3.5 hours away. I think I'm still tired because I'm still recovering. I took Hook City fishing in the rain today, in the rain, and we did pretty good. Um, but guys, thank y'all for watching, man. I appreciate again every one of y'all for listening to my story. I know I was probably a little animated, but everything besides the uppercut of my wife, that didn't happen in my sleep. Um, plus, I'd have had a black eye. She probably would have beaten me up if I did that. Um, but yeah, that's the first time I've ever been done like that by a crappie. By a crappie. Again, I got video of me not being able to move a catfish until he was ready to move. We used to be blue cat fishermen back in the day, and I've set hook on plenty of blues that I could not move until he was ready to move. Um, Team MC Fishing, let's stop right here, guys. We have our fourth super chat, I believe, of the night. Team MC Fishing, from Team MC and the Yak and Crappie crew. So shout out, man. Listen, if y'all are into kayak fishing, if you're into crappie fishing, and if you're here, I know you're into crappie fishing. I want y'all to go check my buddy out over there at Yak and Crappie. Okay, you can find that page on Facebook, Yak and Crappie. He says, much respect to a true fisherman sharing the love of slab fishing with all of us. Appreciate it, man. He will. What's the deal? What's going on, man? Listen, I will be back. Probably just an Oklahoma bluegill. You ain't lying, boy. Listen, I think them jokers, I think for a long time they didn't know what they had in that red water. And this LiveScope stuff and this bass tank systems, guys, I want y'all to check that stuff out, man. Listen, orientation is very important. But I'm gonna tell you, and I've preached orientation 100 times. But let me give a big shout out to two people, John Sukup and Zeke Anderson. If I would have been out there trying to learn and understand the bass tank systems without those guys on the boat with me, I would not have had as much success as fast as I did in these last these past two Tuesdays. Because guys, those men know how to control a boat. Again, part of the bass tank system is having that LiveScope transducer on the shaft of the trolling motor, not on a separate mount. And in order to do it, I'm not going to say it's impossible to do it, but it is going to be 50% harder, 75% harder to do that with it on a separate pole. And I'm going to tell you something. If I was a tournament fisherman, I would definitely learn how to chase down those big crappie. Again, y'all know what time it is. We don't trophy fish, we grocery fish. All right. I'm gonna stay true to that. Every now and again, we're gonna go do crazy so that I can bring different content, different ways of fishing to you. You know, it's like a basketball player. If you're right-handed, yeah, you shoot with your right, but you need to know how to finish with your left. I don't want to have a channel where you just depend on LiveScope. I don't want to have a channel where you just depend on your vertical. I want to be able to show you guys how to catch fish with the slip cord, how to catch fish casting, casting and dragging, just different ways of fishing. This channel will not be a one-trick pony, and I see it all over YouTube all the time. Um, and that's no shot at anybody, you know, but I think it's very important to understand and know how to catch fish different ways, because there are days that they don't want it sitting vertical. Today, there was times today that those fish did not want it vertical, you know, presented to them like that, or they didn't want the boat sitting over the top of them because they weren't real deep. They were only 8, 9 foot deep at times. So what do we have to do? We have to back off, pull out our 7.6 ACCs, throw on a slip cord, set it at 7 foot down. Dimitri knows what I'm talking about. He just did it too last Wednesday. Ran over there to those fish. We backed off of those fish about 15, 20 foot, casted a cork over there, and boom, it was go time. It was go time. So man, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, y'all. It has been a long day. I thank God I didn't think about it to just now, and I knew I wanted to share that story with y'all because it was a mess. It was a mess. Guys, I'm gonna answer a few questions and then I'm gonna get off here. I need to get some early sleep. I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. I hope y'all are having a good time. Again, we have 105 people watching, so thank you to every person that's on here watching right now. Know that every night, every Wednesday night, excuse me, not every night, every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, we will be here talking fishing. Okay. I probably will be shortening up the lives because we have some more stuff going. I'm also thinking about y'all let me know in the comment section, what do y'all think about me doing this on Thursdays instead of Wednesday nights? Um, Thursdays instead of Wednesday nights, man. I definitely need to get back to my Wednesday night Bible studies, especially since I work on Sundays. And it's just pressing. It's so pressing. I go fishing all day, and then I come here and talk to y'all. And I've been skipping over Bible study. And I appreciate my wife for loving me enough to get on me. Okay, that's my helpmate. And I told her the other day, keep helping me, baby. And she saw something that I didn't see. So I'm thinking about changing these over to Thursday nights. And maybe I got a few things that I'm probably gonna change up. But if y'all in favor of me doing this Thursday, and if I do it Thursday, I can do it a little earlier too. Um, so I'm thinking about doing Thursday night and maybe 7 o'clock. That way we're not getting off of here and having to get off early because we got to go to sleep. I want y'all to stick with me through the whole live if possible. So I'm thinking Thursday nights. Um, that's the first wave of changes. How do y'all feel about Thursday nights, man? Please let me know in the comments section, guys. Hey, did y'all enjoy the story? I hope y'all enjoyed the story. Two things in the comment section. If you enjoyed the story, listen, I don't mind sharing those little experiences like that with y'all. If y'all want to hear the stories, just put story. If Thursday, thank you, sister, my sister Tamika. Margaret says Thursday. Holiday saying Thursday. JT is cool with Thursday. Demetric is cool with Thursday. Guys, if y'all are cool with Thursday, let me know. And also, if you want me to share more cool stories like the one I shared today, in the comments, there you go. Stories. SK, what's going on, brother? Glad you could make it, man. Wednesday is better, but if you need to go to Bible study, go. Put God first. Amen. Amen. Appreciate you, brother. Thursday is cool. Any day, any day, why? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so guys, if I do change it to Thursday, when I change it to Thursday, I will give you a heads up. Make sure y'all are checking. Make sure y'all have that notification bell hit. If you're on here right now and you have not yet subscribed to Hook City TV, man, this is a great time to subscribe because look, there's going to be a lot of things going on. Yes, we do have more giveaways to come. I don't know when, just know that they're coming. The rods are still there. Man, I just got so much going on. There's another Thursday. We got a few more Thursdays. So Jamie, thank you. Oh, there's my girl Jamie. Shout out to Jamie. So I got to see her the other day on the lake. Good seeing you, Jamie. Um, right on. I already know. Tamika. I already know. Man, man, I've had a good time this week. Um, went to go see Bad Boys for Life. Anybody seen that movie? I'm just gonna throw that out there real quick. Uh, uh, Boy, holiday, you're gonna have to get in these giveaways or get to accrappysticks.com, man. I wish I had it like that. Cool, Team MC Fishing. Thank you, man. Look, what a day. Hey, my boy Flopping Crappie that came in. So, guys, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and let that all the way out. If you didn't know, I don't think I talked too much about it, but listen, this Saturday, I will be hosting one of my new buddies. We were cool over the internet, man, but I've actually got to meet the guy in person. If you haven't seen Flopping Crappie's channel, man, it's a great time to go check him out, man. He has a very informative channel. He does great edits as well. But I will be having Flopping Crappie on the boat this Saturday, undisclosed location. So we will have some stuff coming out with my boy Flopping Crappie. I'm gonna see if I can put him on some of these he haul donkeys. Okay. And yes, we're gonna get him to give us a he haul when he hits one. So y'all pray for me, man, because look, I always get a little nervous when I'm taking somebody fishing because you want to make sure people have a good time. I pray that the weather is right, which I've been watching the weather, and I've made a choice based on the weather of what lake we're gonna go to. We're on some good fish down there. Matter of fact, I went today just to kind of check it out, see what all was going on. But we'll be there Saturday. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna put our best foot forward, man. Man, I hope you're ready for some real good B-roll flopping crop. Because listen, bro, bring your camera, bring all your stuff. I got the rods, you know that. But it's gonna be fun, man. And it's a really nice place to get some really good B-roll. Preferably, we get to see some wildlife. There's always hogs and deer and otters and turkeys, and it's all kind of everything that's always out there. So it's just a cool place to go, if you're outdoorsman. And he is the guy that can really capture those kind of moments. He has I said, yeah, Dimitri, yes, sir, Turkey. But he's the guy that can really capture those kind of moments and put it all together. So yeah. Yep, yep. Man, I'm excited and delighted. So, guys, yeah, I got enough people saying that they don't mind me going to Thursday, so we'll drop that. And all my moderators, I believe I saw everybody: JT, Miss JT, Dimitri, and then my wife. She's doing. I don't know what she's got going right now. She's not on. Or are you on, baby? You on? Um, but either way, can't wait, man. My boy Davis. Um, I gotta make sure I get some good sleep because man, I'm fishing hard, brother. I'm telling you now. So I hope you are ready because I plan on fishing hard. I think the weather's gonna still be in the 40s Saturday. So uh, I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready. Mm, yeah, man. Yeah, man. All day boat flipping donkeys. That's it. You're right. Yeah, he's coming from Wisconsin. He's talking about so a warm front at 40 degrees. Yeah, but this is a Texas 40, so I don't know how the wind is going to be. We actually fished in the wind and rain today, in the 40s, and it wasn't the most comfortable. But man, you talking about a great suit to have is that Arctic armor. I bought that Arctic armor. I will be. Listen, make sure you bring your cold weather stuff. I know you probably can fish in the 40s. Y'all probably up there fishing in board shorts, like y'all are going, what is it, surfing or something. But you better put some clothes on, buddy, because it can get cold down here. Oh my God, -5 up north. Oof. Yeah, I won't be coming up there. Man, matter of fact, I might. Hey guys, here it is. If y'all want to see me go up there and ice fish with my boy Flopping Crappie, man, ice fish. Put it in the comment section. If y'all want to see me go ice fishing, put it in the comment section. Ice fishing. I got this suit. I need to see what this suit can really hold up to. So if y'all want to see me go ice fishing, I might get Andy to somebody put no. Y'all want to see me go ice fishing, man? Put ice fishing. I'm gonna tell Andy I need an ice fishing rod so I can have the right kind of stuff. I don't think Texans should be on any kind of ice fishing anywhere. We don't understand it. But hey man, if it makes a good video or something y'all like to see, that would be what's up. That would be what's up. Man, I hope y'all have enjoyed tonight. I have certainly had a good time. We got 89 people still on, 92 people on, 77 thumbs ups. Man, if you're enjoying this, man, please hit that thumbs up button up there in the corner. Um, Already. Well, listen, man, I tell you what, Flopping Crappie says, you're more than welcome to hit the ice with me. We won't catch any donkeys, but we'll catch fish. Well, look, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. If we could do a catch, clean, and cook on some yellow perch, I know y'all got those up there. If you can get me on the yellow perch, I will be the happiest man in Wisconsin. I am not lying. Bud, thank you, man. We're gonna keep it going. We got some more in store too, man. Slab Doc says that ice fishing is actually fun. Let's see. Terry says it's going to be with you for a while, bro. I've been there. Not seeing it really hurts. Man. Walleye the best. Man, listen, it depends on where you're from. If you're in Texas, most folks are going to tell you crappie. I've heard people say up north, walleye is it. What do you think, Davis? Uh, Walleye over crappie or crappie over walleye? JC says, I just got a 10-foot ACC. What color braid do I need? Green 10-pound Power Pro. Okay, yes. Get the light green. Don't get that. There's a dark green and you can barely see it. I hate line that I can't see. But they have a lighter green. And if you go to like a Bass Pro, they sell the yellow in 10 pound. So nice purchase, by the way. If I need an auger and Eskimo clothes to fish, I ain't fishing. I hear you. Television pilot. Good to see you at the lake the other day too, bro. Let's see, walleye, perch, crappie, bluegill in that order. What? Okay, hold on, wait. So when you say perch, now listen, you talking to Texans and people from the South, probably more than likely more people from the South than anything. When you say perch, we talking about the yellow perch or like bluegill perch? Because Texas is perch is bluegill. This dude said walleye, perch, then crappie. Oh, okay, well, you got bluegill on there. Okay, so yellow perch. Walleye, yellow perch, crappie, and bluegill in that order. Wow. See, now I really got to taste that yellow perch, man. I have to. And if you can, you think you could get me on some, anybody, is there anybody watching this live that could get me on the ice and get me on some yellow perch? If I can get the jumbos, that's cool. Any size. I ain't doing no tripping. I enjoy fishing. Again, we grocery fish. We don't trophy fish. Okay. If the trophies make it, it's cool. Is it anybody can get me on the yellow perch? Davis, can you get me on the yellow perch? Okay, Slap Buster says crappie, yellow perch all day. Okay. Wow, that's crazy, man. Yellow perch or bony. That's good to know. All right, guys, look, we're almost at that hour mark. And to be honest with you, man, I'm so happy to be on here with y'all, but I am tired. Okay. We got our thumbs ups coming up. That's great. 86 thumbs up. Now, can we make it to 100 before this live is over with? Can we make it to 100 before this live is over with? LBG, what's going on? Bluegill, white perch. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. I had that conversation with my dad last year, and I think I am favoring bluegill over crappie, y'all. 93. Okay, we need seven more thumbs up so we can hit that 100 thumbs up mark. Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in. Thank y'all for being cooperative and talking to me and all that kind of stuff. Bro, we got bluegill videos to make. Guys, my best video on this channel to date is with my buddy there, Dimitri Norwood, aka Rev, aka D, where I was teaching him how to bluegill fish, man. The best one to date. And guys, I want to get my views up, so please help us grow the show. How did you do that? Just let somebody know about Hook City TV, man. There's a cool dude on there catching crappie and talking to us and all that kind of stuff. So, man, we're here for you. We're here for you guys. If y'all are having any questions, again, understand that you can reach me a multitude of ways, including my email, which is hctv2too@gmail.com. You can also hit me in the comment section under any video. Guys, when I start answering comments, I go down to the last comment I answered and I work my way all the way back up. So if I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. So make sure you write me again, and I'll do it again, man. But I'm looking at emails. I'm looking at the comment section. You can also please join us. We now have over 600 members in our Hook City TV fan page on Facebook. So go to your search section of Facebook and type in Hook City TV fan page. We'd love to have you there. Dimitri just added the email, just in case y'all want to email me. And guys, we got anything from crappie fishing to the Christian faith, man. If anybody needs prayer before we close out, man, let us know in the comment section. We will add your name. I know for sure me and my boy Dimitri. If you're looking for a church home and you're in the DFW area, you can check out my buddy Dimitri Norwood. He is the pastor. Come on with it, area. It's the New Beginnings Church. He's gonna put the address up in 1 second. He's taking a little while, but I know he's coming with it, unless he got distracted. But on the east side of Fort Worth, if you're near and you want to check him out, New Beginnings Church, you can look it up. Excuse me, New Beginnings International Church. Look it up, where Dimitri Norwood is the pastor, and it is at 2000 East Loop 820 Fort Worth, Texas 76112. Guys, we're thankful. And man, again, I just want to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for allowing me to get on here and talk to y'all, to share with y'all, to pray for y'all, to have y'all pray for me if you know Jesus. Man, we are appreciative of all the support. Man, we've had a couple of super chats tonight. So for each person that is on here, thank you. For each person that is on here and sent a super chat, thank you, man. Know and understand, guys, if you're on the verge of thinking about doing a super chat, listen, We appreciate any amount that you give, and know that it does go towards crappie fishing, guys, and bringing that content back to y'all. So thank y'all for it all. Um, and Demetri Gibbs in the middle of a breakthrough series on Jezebel, which I did watch on my way to Oklahoma. I lost signal and it cut out after like 25 minutes or so. So I need to finish watching that. Do we have a prayer request? Austin Davidson, I will remember that name. Um, hey man, thank you very much, Gabriel. Um, Thank you, Tim. That's how we grow the show, guys. Thank y'all so much. Oh man, okay. Robbie Cohen, we'll be praying for you, man. I pray that God has his way in that situation, brother. Seriously. So we will be praying for Austin and Robbie. Um, Man, guys, listen, this is a family thing. Seriously. Um, I know that not everybody is a believer, and there's no judgment for me. That's not for me to do. But if you are on here, we love you, man, all the same. And I pray that one day, you get to meet my God because he is good. Um, but man, fishing is still really good in the wintertime for us. We're having a blast. Again, I haven't been fishing with dad a lot, so today cameras were off. Plus, it was raining, but cameras were off. Just me and dad hanging out, having a good time. Guys, there's a reason we put Faith Family Fishing on our banner. Y'all see that? Family Fishing. There's a reason we put that on there. Okay, it's because it's real. It's not just some cool little thing we made up. Um, so, guys, we're praying for Austin, for Robbie. It's in God's hands, man. And listen, those are the best hands for it to be in. Truthfully, truthfully, truthfully. Um, Trevor, man, rest in peace to your grandpa. I remember seeing that. That's been I can't remember how long ago, but I did see it. I feel like I saw it on the Facebook. So we will be praying. Albert, man, thanks for joining in with us, man. Guys, I've had a good time tonight. Hope y'all have too, man. I him pops, what's up? And y'all love him, bruh Hicks. Let's see. Tim, God gets me through the day, very poor health. Okay, man. Listen, we're praying for you, man. We will be praying for Tim as well, guys. Man, we're thankful. We're thankful to God for the day, for all we have. I'm thankful for all that I have, man. I'm thankful for time with my dad. I'm thankful for a boat, and I try to be thankful for the small things. Not small, nothing is small that God blesses us with, but I'm thankful for the things that we sometimes look over. Activity of our limbs, being able to walk, being able to talk, having my parents here with me, having a loving and supportive wife, being able to support them, my family, having a job, being able to eat, when we get hungry and drink when we get thirsty. Man, not everybody, we can't take those things for granted, guys, because there are people that don't have those freedoms, that don't have the religious freedoms that we have. I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all because y'all get on here and y'all listen to me yap, tell crazy stories, and answer the questions to the best of my knowledge. Guys, we are now, this is another one for whoever's still here. We got 81 people still here. I need 2 more likes, y'all, and we'll be at 100 thumbs ups on this video. But look, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much because last night we made it to 27, no, 2 nights ago, we made it to 27,000 subscribers, y'all. I feel like we were just at 26,000 last week. Okay. We are now at, there it is, boom, 100. And that's what I'm talking about. I got people that'll get on here and they'll look, 103 likes, just like that. Bam, bam, bam. And that's exactly how we're going to grow the show, guys. Thank y'all for that support. I wish there was more in more languages I can say that. Gracias, amigos. Seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. Without y'all, this is not possible. I'm only bringing to y'all my experiences, what I've learned, what I've read, and then tried. And I hope that that kind of helps y'all's learning curve. For those that are matured in fishing, that y'all are pros. Some of y'all might even be pros. I thank y'all for hanging out with me, man, and even throwing me a bone every now and again, giving me an idea of what I could possibly do different. When y'all get on here and y'all ask questions, y'all give me things to think about as far as more content to create. So thank y'all for hanging in there with me, man. We are growing. And as well as the family, the Hook City family growing, I'm trying to grow and getting my editing skills up, adding music to this stuff. Are y'all noticing that? Y'all see I'm trying to add a little music to my stuff again. I want it to be good, man. I want to be more fluid in my content when I'm talking, not stumbling over my words. Man, I just want to be better. I want to, because y'all deserve better. Y'all deserve, because of the support. Kid Crappie, you late, but you're here, baby. It's all good. Um, Thank you very much, man. 27K, guys. This didn't start out with it. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. Tell y'all this, and I'm getting off of here. So, Kid Crappie, my buddy, Anthony over there, y'all need to check out his channel too, man. He's a creek monster. He's running around in the creek. Um, but Kid Crappie did something for me, man, and I don't know how much he blessed my life when he did this, but I was making YouTube videos, and he was too. Um, and he messaged me one day and he said, "Hey man, you can monetize these videos, make a little money off of it." I was like, "For real?" I mean, and he even shared with me, some numbers, and it was like, "Okay, yeah, well that helps. That really helps when you're trying to fish." So I got a little bit more serious about it. Because if I'm going to be trying to put ads on the video, I definitely need to make a better video. And man, I didn't see it turning into 27,000 subscribers, Wednesday night lives, and merchandise. Go get you a Slabway Catch Fresh. We got it in multiple colors, multiple sizes. Listen, we got one that will fit you, from the skinny to the mini, aka your babies, to the big boys and big ladies. We got everybody. But man, I didn't think it was gonna grow into this. So publicly, I just want to thank my buddy Kid Crappie, man, because he really opened my eyes. He's like, "Hey man, you make a little money. A little gas money to get back down the road again." That's why I tell you guys, if you do a super chat or if you buy a t-shirt or anything like that, man, that just helps me to continue. I was able to go to Oklahoma, right? I was able to go drive to Oklahoma, had the gas money to do so, to bring y'all high content. If you haven't watched that last video, me and John Sukup, man, from the Bass Tank, where we talk about this Bass Tank system, we're chasing down big girls. You need to go watch it, man. That video is growing like crazy right now. Also, we're going to have another video that I will be dropping this week with another tournament extraordinaire kind of guy, and Zeke Anderson from the Bass Tank as well, aka the hype man. It is going down and it ain't gonna stop. This train is rolling. So if you haven't subscribed, you need to do so, because we are on the move, guys. We're on the move, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really do, man. Let's see, Gerald, keep letting God use you as his vessel. You'll get better with everything. Thank you, man. Thank you. And yes, sir, I will. Man, y'all are great, man. I can't say it enough. And man, that's why I want to make myself available to you guys. Um, Shoot, y'all help me. I want to help y'all. Straight up. Well, look, man, I'm not gonna be on here all night. I gotta go. I don't have my phone in here, so I ain't watching the time or none of that. And then my Samsung watch is dead, so I can't even see text messages when I come through. My boy D, he always send me one or two texts while we're on live about something I might have said or something I need to add or something like that. That's my boy, man. That's my brother. Don Crappie. Yep, my dude got the big boy sizes. Y'all see it right there, man. In a lot of instances, we go up to 4. In a few instances, I believe we got some 5Xs, man. Moisture wit, long sleeve, short sleeve. We got different types of hoodies, pullover hoodies as well as zipper hoodies. We got different hats. We got the fitted caps, the truckers. Um, Man, you better go get swagged out, man. Let's see. Is that Dracula 256? Man, listen, I'm trying to get everywhere, brother. Y'all keep working with me. Keep supporting the channel, man. Keep watching these videos. Keep sharing. And I'll mess around and be in your state next. Seriously, man. Thank y'all very much, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But I want to tell you, thank y'all. Listen, I'm not ashamed to tell any man, any woman, I love you, man, with the love of Christ, for real. I love you. I thank you. I'm praying for everybody on this channel. I hope y'all have a good night, a good rest of the week. Tomorrow's my Monday, and I'm probably going to sit up and think about this crappie that I lost again. If y'all are just tuning in, man, and y'all want to hear the crappie story, this video is going to be on here. You know, you can go into my live folders and watch it. I probably started telling the story somewhere around the 8 to 10 minute mark. Lost a giant. He was defiant. It was bad. Man, we got Letterman jackets. We got all kinds of stuff, man. Well, listen, man, I love you. God bless you. God keep you. Until next Wednesday, I will be here next Wednesday. God willingly says the same, man. Thank y'all for y'all's time. Thank y'all for hanging out with your boy Fishing Ken. Look for the video coming this week and go watch the one that I just dropped a few days ago, because that is a banger as well. It's your boy Fishing Ken, Hook City TV. I'm out here.